Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Be quiet! I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him.
To me, Colin! God damn it.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Are you all right, Jacob? Jacob! Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yep. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan. Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd... When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if... I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine. We called it Nurse Ratchet. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder.
Did Skynet ever notice?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to... The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did.
Did they go after you?
We heard an alarm, but we were already far away. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Do you think you could help more people by...
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find...
How's Mar...
Not great. We barely have any, but hopefully Jennifer will bring back some anti...
How do you feel...
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel... Right now I'm a little more concerned.
Hey, you're off again? See you later. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. We've got a lot to learn. Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
How about Max?
That's a good name. I like that.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little. See her out there, send her back, okay?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old brother Tucker, hitting on this lady guard, or people covered.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright.
What was
It
it?
took me a while to understand what I was looking at. Atomic mushroom, my bloodshot eyes. The only other thing I could finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. What am I thinking of? I'm usually old. God, I remember.
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Question is, where do we...
sneak up on me like that? It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move. Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing. Voila. Oh, jeez. Looks like a silverfish got him. They're every scavenger's nightmare. Ooh, look. This poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You Resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you? Silverfish are sensitive to noise, so before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. He won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the Resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Aaron wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and you find some, we would really appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak past them. I'll be waiting for you at the hideout. Take care.
You!
I left you a hacking device. It's in the basement of a building off the main street. It will help you get inside that hospital.
Right now, you need to start answering some questions.
There will be a time for that, but right now, you need to help the people inside. As for Colin, there was nothing I could have done. It was either him or you. And it couldn't have been you.
Hello? This is it. wonder if I could control those turrets with the hacking device. God. He's from the Resistance. The others have to be here too. Aaron will appreciate that.
us.
Private Jacob Rivers, Pacific Division.
Pacific? What the hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out. I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Barron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
I'm on my way out.
Good job. I can see the soldiers leaving. But don't think it's done. Skynet's sending reinforcements. T-800 patrol coming your way. Get some cover. Alright, it's clear. Now all you have to do is wait for Commander Barrett to find you. Don't worry. It won't take long. She's not the waiting type.
Oh, thank God, you're finally here. How did it go? Did you find the soldiers?
I did. I helped them escape from that hospital.
You don't give up on your people, do you? I like that. So what now?
They're supposed to come for me soon.
Great. That means that you're going home? No more scavengers constantly nagging you to do things for them? I bet you like the sound of that. Oh, Erin's still up too. Go talk to her. She won't admit it, but she was just as worried as I was.
Do you need help with anything?
Is that your best pickup line? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I tend to do that when I'm stressed. I think I got it from my dad. Better.
Seems you were very close.
As close as could be. He taught me everything I know. This one time, when I was little, he wanted to make a huge sign that said, "Welcome," on the side of our house in Pasadena. Believe me, now I know how stupid.
Not at all.
Yeah, he was always full of bright ideas. After Judgment Day, my dad turned our house into a safe haven. We were like a family with an endless... Yes, my father wanted to help with the war. We never really used guns.
Seems like he helped a lot of people.
He did. Anyway, it was actually really cool. Everybody loved him, and he loved having... He had this really terrible one. He'd walk into the room and ask if anyone had seen his remote, because his team was playing.
Was he a sports fan?
I don't think so. He had a jersey that he wouldn't let anyone touch. But I don't think it was a token. Look at me yapping. I'm sorry, you probably have enough on your plate. Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Who said I've been thinking a lot about it. And if I can,
I'm glad to hear that.
I just hope you're better supplied over there. I see you've got those antibiotics I asked for. I asked him if he brought a shovel with him. If you think that was too morbid, he said that after Judgment Day, digging grave...
Jacob? Come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
Private Rivers.
Yes, sir?
I've got a message from South Division's field command. She's agreed to meet with you. She set up a rendezvous. You'll need to enter the canal system under the bridge. The meeting's supposed to take place tomorrow, so I suggest moving out soon.
Understood.
And, Rivers, because of what you did for our guys at that hospital, expect a warm welcome.
Looks like you're leaving us soon.
Aaron wants to join me. What about you? What do you think about enlisting?
Me? No. Also, I don't like the attention Skynet's giving you guys. I'd rather stay as far from...
Patrick, get back here!
You better go see what's going on.
Is everything all right?
Patrick's decided that he wants to be a scavenger. We won't come out, even though I'm worried. Here, right now!
There's lots of cool stuff in here. You told me.
Your sister is right. Get back here. It's too dangerous.
Oh, all right. I'm coming out.
What was that all about just now?
I've got a meeting with Commander Barron. I'm leaving soon.
Okay. I'm going with you. And don't even try to stop me.
Are you sure?
What's the matter? Don't they let you boys bring dates?
Don't worry, kid. She's just worried about you.
But she never lets me do anything.
That's what older siblings do. They look out for us.
Was your brother like that too?
Well, not really.
Looks like we got here first. Is everything all right? You seem a little out of it.
Sorry. I probably shouldn't zone out like that with a gun in my hands, huh? Am I making you nervous?
No, not really.
Well, you should be. I don't have any formal training like you. I never even held a... Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
There's a reason I decided to come here with you. They're here.
When I heard that Private Rivers of the non-existent Pacific Division needs to have a meeting with me, I thought, oh, what a lucky girl I am. But then I started thinking, who is Private Rivers? And why should I treat him as anything other than the deserter he is? So right now I'm hoping you give me a good reason why I shouldn't just skip the court-martial and execute you where you stand.
This is bullshit.
And who do we have here? A brave scavenger? Rivers, do you always bring unauthorized civilians to fight your battles for you?
We would have got to you sooner if you hadn't pulled out all your troops from Pasadena. People died there because of you!
And what did you do about it? Did you pick up a gun and fight back? Or did you run like you sewer rats always do?
Jennifer's right. There's no need for any of that.
Yeah. Today is all about Private Rivers. So what can you tell me that I don't know already?
A few weeks ago, the outpost I was stationed at was ambushed by a Terminator, I think. It was half man, half machine. The entire Pacific Division was wiped out by a single enemy.
Half man, half machine? What are you talking about? How did your men let an enemy get that close to you?
We didn't know it was a machine. It could walk, talk, bleed, sweat. There was no way to distinguish it as an enemy. It infiltrated us perfectly.
This infiltrator, is it still alive?
I'm not sure.
Okay, for now keep everything to yourself. I don't want any rumors, especially since you only think you saw something. Skynet's coming! We're not done here yet, Rivers. Take this plasma. You're a Resistance soldier. Time to act like one. To your positions!
Drones! Up there!
Fire at will!
Take cover!
Don't be shy, Rivers. This is a great time to impress me.
I think I got one!
More will come! We need to move!
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door!
Terminators!
Go clear!
Oh, no, it's not. Aaron, go, go, go!
Take cover!
Don't be shy, Rivers. It's a great time to impress me.
I think I got one!
More will come. We need to move.
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door!
Terminators! Go clear!
Oh, no, it's not. Area, go, go, go!
Shoot those gas cannons!
More drones!
You with that AK! Take care of them! On it! I'm all out of ammo! Well, you're a scavenger, aren't you? Find some!
Let's go!
You can be sure there's gonna be more!
Armored spider ahead!
Don't let it get near you!
More Terminator!
How many?
I count 3!
One left!
More incoming!
Keep your position! Let's keep moving!
Almost there.
Got grenades? Fucking throw them! Die already! Follow me and keep your heads down! I'm getting us out of this! This was an ambush! They knew we were coming!
How did they know?
With the Annihilation line getting closer, they must have eavesdropped on our conversation. We're on their radar now. God damn it! They were waiting for us!
We're surrounded!
Take positions! I got this! Leaving already?
There's too many of them!
Hold it! Through here! Come on! Follow her! Take cover! No! We need to help him! He's dead. You want to help someone? Help yourself and take his rifle.
More of them up here!
Stay low! Don't stop shooting!
Inside! Get inside!
Shortcut that'll get us out of here. We just have to make our way to that industrial building. As soon as that aerial moves, we run. It's clear. Go! We're getting close! Keep going! Up there! Jacob! Rivers! Are you okay? Shoot that thing! Jacob, get up! We'll cover you! Get out of there! Thank God you're okay! Save that for later. We're not safe yet. We need to get the hell out of here. Where to? The shelter!
I'm sorry about before. And I'm sorry about your soldiers.
No need for that. You'll have a hard time getting up every morning if you dwell on that too much. Machines don't do that, and if we want to destroy them, neither can we. Rivers, since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer to me. That makes you a part of TechCom. Congratulations. No more sitting around waiting for Skynet to come to you. Over here, we go out there and meet the enemy face on. This is it. Resistance Shelter, South Division. Baron, DN 38217.
Commander?
They're with me.
Where are the others? Where's my husband?
They're dead. Over here's our quartermaster. If you need anything beyond the standard issue equipment, work it out with him. And here's Alvin, residing chief Egghead.
I prefer laboratory director.
Like I said, Egghead. He supplies all TechCom units with weapon modifications.
Everything looks well organized.
It is. Everyone pulls their weight here. If someone doesn't, we become weak. And you can probably imagine where I stand on being weak. I'll get right to it. There's a reason I decided to meet you. We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious group. A group of people that Skynet marked for termination. See, John Connor, the leader of the Resistance, is number 1 on that list. Then there's me. I know, I'm flattered. Every day, we lead, we fight, and we plan on how to destroy Skynet's central core. So I know exactly why we're on that fucking list. But why would Private Rivers be number 3?
That infiltrator said something about me being marked for termination.
Huh. Interesting. I'll have to have a word with Connor about that. And that brings me to my second point, your first assignment. After the Annihilation Line got to Pasadena, Skynet started building installations there. I want you to go there and collect some intel, so we know what we're up against.
Sounds dangerous.
It will be. Check with Alvin before you go. He'll have something for you. Remember, you might be valuable to Skynet, but the way I see it, you're still a private. Dismissed. And Rivers, civilians don't need to know about what happened out there.
You're going back to Pasadena? Can't imagine what it's like there now.
Hey, it's a Pacific Division uniform.
He's a long way from home.
I hear you have something for me.
I do. Commander Barron wanted me to show you how to customize your weapons. You see, your standard phased plasma is in a 40-watt range. However, you can upgrade its damage, shooting rate, or stability using same ones you've been collecting from fallen Terminators. You can do the upgrades yourself. When you're done, go to the Quartermaster. I believe he has something for you as well. Just try it. I don't have...
I did it. Seems easy.
Huh, good for you.
I'm Private Rivers.
I've been told you're using old goggles from the Pacific Division. Those aren't even these babies come equipped with a high quality.
What do I do with them?
The idea is that when you reach Pasadena, when you find them, put the goggles on, pictures will be automatically sent to a military satellite that we hijacked from Skynet. They'll give us the necessary intel.
That's it?
That's it. We have a place before you leave, take a look and see. I can get my hands on almost anything. Do you need it?
Can I see your...
Do you need...
Can I see...
That's it then.
Not yet. I need to collect the rest of my stuff from our hideout.
Fine by me. Let's go.
Please, you need to tell me what.
We were ambushed on our way. Died protecting us. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You did good by telling her. I don't care what Baron says. That woman deserved to hear. Believe me, Aaron would kill to know what happened to her.
Patrick!
Look! Ryan fixed it! Ryan fixed the bus!
That's great news. Did you help?
No. I was with Aaron helping Mark. He's doing much better now.
I hear that you fixed the bus.
Yeah, finally. What about you? You meet the Resistance?
Yeah, finally.
I'll talk to Aaron. I heard about Mark.
It was a close call, but he's on the mend now. So,
I've been ordered to go to Pasadena to collect some intel.
Right now, I don't need anything. But there's something. When we were running away the other day, boxes of adrenaline, painkillers. Since he didn't bring anything with him, I'd imagine everything's still there. Those stimulants might be useful to you. When used in small doses, they can improve. If I were you.
You never told me you had a husband.
You never asked.
Was he at that camp with you?
He was. Sweet little man. I had back at the camp. I used to think that the machines kept Peter alive to get meat, and we did. We ran with this little
What was her name?
Her name was Taylor. Peter said it sounded too, but as you know nowadays, no story has. Eventually, the Annihilation line caught up with us.
You didn't...
No, I'm packed and ready to go. Oh, you really pissed me off.
Moving out?
I am. Do you need anything from Pasadena?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I see you got that bus running.
You didn't think I would, did you? Anyhow, I got something. It's called a termination knife. So if you sneak in and you want to take them, I guess you could say it terminates Terminators.
Where did you get that?
A group of travelers came by earlier. Actually, they said something that got my attention. They said it didn't seem right. Sorry, I probably...
Have you changed your...
No. No, I have not. Anyone who wants to join is more...
What's on your mind?
You really got me thinking about old Tucker again. The only one who didn't...
What did he do?
They finally found me hiding below the stage. Tucker said...
Did you drive someplace safe?
It was my first call. Just drive. Every car fucked up after a couple of miles. Turned out finally we found a couple houses, but the people there... Tucker managed to find some batteries and they started to list cities to avoid.
How many cities were hit?
I don't know exactly how many. We looked at each other crying. We just wanted to go home, so we decided to...
He really took a bite out of me. I don't remember getting this cut.
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Jacob!
Looks like things are fine.
Lord tells me you're looking for volunteers. You can count me in.